And I say welcome to another episode of MixxDrinks, where we bring the best to you in entertainment from our hood to yours. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And today ain't no different, right? I'm your boy, Big Case. You already know. And to the left of me, this is such an honor because I've been trying to get this girl and this girl on here for some time. I know you heard me say this before. It is absolutely true. But without no further ado, I bring to you 2/3 of 8o8 Soundz. Miss ChellyJane.
Hello. I'm Chelly.
J.Anders.
What's happening?
And let's get it. All right, yo, so. Salute. I love y'all. I love your group. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with y'all heavy. I've really been familiarizing myself with you the last three weeks to a month. Cause I kept thinking, they're gonna get them, not gonna come, they're gonna come, not gonna come. Life be lifing. I ain't tripping on that. Life be lifing
for real.
You know, none of us is making millions off this shit, so life takes precedence. Shows take precedence. Life takes precedence. So, first we'll talk to you, producer and singer. Engineer of this elaborate establishment that we're at right now. Shouts out to Sound Lounge, but at the same time in unison.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Producing. What's your first love? What's your first love? Producing, singing, engineering. How's that fall in your life?
Probably singing. Even though I don't really like.
But you don't like to sing by yourself.
Not by myself.
Only in the shower, right?
As far as
only in the shower.
No. But I feel like that's where it started, primarily because I'm Filipino. So growing up, we had the typical karaoke machine.
Shouts out to all my Filipino
you know,
peoples.
it was a joke that I heard the other day. It's we only really have two channels. We have the Filipino channel and we have the Magic Mike channel. That's it. That was literally my childhood. And then circumstances happened to where I had the opportunity to pursue this in a more educational route.
Okay.
And the program that I did was for just audio production. And little aspects of audio was highlighted in these courses for this major. And engineering is what I kind of fell into. I happen to really be good at it. And it was because I couldn't find an engineer for myself that I felt was that got me, or that I could be the most vulnerable around to have that creative process.
That's deep.
You know what I mean? So it was well, I'll never want to be defeated by my circumstances. Right. So it was dope to have that because I met people even doing this for years wish they could have met. You know, my academic director was the guy that created the Oscar Mayer Wiener jingle.
And it's crazy because I was in that commercial as a kid.
Yo, that's crazier. First of all, shout out to Oscar Mayer Wieners. Those shit's good. And second of all, jingle business. We make jokes about that shit all the time. The writing jingles and making jingles is a lucrative industry.
Amen.
They have whole offices and companies that, we need a jingle for these mops. You know what I'm saying? These fans. Fox. You know, that shit is real.
It's real, yeah.
It's funny they made a joke out of that shit, but that shit is real. You need to fucking make a jingle for these trash bags, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It make people want to buy because it makes you think about the product and, you know what I'm saying? You want to buy. I digress though. You continue.
No, that's pretty much it. So I got to do dope stuff like that. My studio professor was the mixing engineer for Capitol Records for 30 years. So he touched on everybody from Britney Spears, NSYNC, Mariah Carey, anybody that was affiliated with Capitol Records throughout that time in any capacity as far as recording. He touched that.
Nice.
And this guy is teaching a classroom full of 6 for 4 hours, 2 days out of the week. You get to really dive in and pick these people's brains. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, oh, I hope I see them at this convention. You know what I mean? I hope I'm able to ask a question when they're asking, you know, hopefully they pick me. Like, I got to really be immersive in everything. So it just happened to be that people liked the sound that I wanted for myself and wanted to pay me for it.
And that's dope. And that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, so I've been doing this now since 2009, but professionally since 2012. Like being like
very nice. And I normally ask this in the beginning. Where are you from?
I am from San Diego, as far as my birth certificate. Word. But I grew up overseas in Japan.
In Japan?
Yeah. Okay.
Filipino from Japan.
Filipino. Yeah.
Live in San Diego.
Crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Modern family.
That's pretty dope.
Shit. Yeah.
J.Anders.
Yeah. What's happening?
How are you?
I'm cool, man. Chilling
First
like outside right now. You know, it's a little
chilly. We in Southern California winter, fall, right?
Right.
A smooth 80 degrees in the day and probably about...
It's about 57 right now.
Lies. It's probably about 60 right now. It's maybe 62. Anyway, tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Long Beach, California. And yeah, I'm pretty much a California native. I went to school in San Diego, went to school in LA, so. Yeah,
that's what's up. You're the MC of the group. You do some harmonizing, but your core is MCing. How long you been MCing?
Honestly, since I was like 13. I was writing poems before I was writing raps.
That's dope. Shout out to all my spoken word people in the house. Yeah, that's dope. So now let's talk about the group. 8o8 Soundz. How did you guys all meet up? And shouts out to Kaceylynn.
Kaceylynn.
Kaceylynn. I'm supposed. They call y'all. My name is Case, and I'm so.
We miss you, Case.
We miss you so much. Oh my god! Can't wait to see you.
I know we get PTSD over here.
For real.
Yeah.
And now you're catching it on camera.
So tell me how y'all all met up.
So I met. It's funny because I met Jay. Third. I don't
even know.
Like almost 10 years ago?
No, more than that, because it's 2024, so like 2011 maybe? Because you was at J Watts.
Yeah.
By the Tokyo Sushi.
Yeah, I was at J Watts Studios by the Tokyo Sushi on El Cajon Boulevard. And
actually,
no. We were on the second floor.
No.
We were on the second floor.
It was before that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was before the Tokyo Sushi.
I was recording at J Watts Studios at the time, and I was like fresh out of like college. And for the first few years of me being, first few months.
Quiet on the set. All right, go ahead.
For the first few months of doing this, I was like, I'm going to just reach out to artists that I want to work with and invite them to the studio and have them pull up for a session and whatever, right? So I invite this group called The Dudes. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
Shout out to y'all. I invited them out and they were like, hell yeah. So they pulled up and they were like, do you mind if we invite somebody? She coming to the studio right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Why not? So Jay pulls up, but she's like just sitting there the whole time. She's just sitting there, not. She's just like, oh yeah, this place is cool. This is cool. I was like, yeah, I'm probably never gonna. It was just it was so casual. It was like, never gonna see this person again. Like, I don't know who this person was because I don't think they came back after that session.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even remember really. I think a year after that.
Yeah, you was at the other location.
We were at another studio. We had moved down the street. And she had reached out to me. She's like, hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm looking for a studio. And I remember you, like, had access to, like, a space. And do you still have that? So we're recording. After that, obviously, we start recording and stuff. And, like, through conversation, we found out that we have, like, mutual, like, relatives.
Relatives?
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Dang. I thought you were going to say mutual friends. Mutual relatives.
Right. So, yeah, long story short, we're cousins.
Yo, that's wild.
So, we're like, wait, what?
Literally.
That's crazy.
Literally.
But, yeah.
All right.
And I'm just.
Where's your the third?
So Casey, actually, so she leaves and pursues engineering also.
Nice.
I was so amazed, like, oh snaps, you went to school for this, and me just trying to convey like everything that I had in my head, what I wanted to put down. And I seen her doing things, and I was like, dude, it's like a sound like this. I couldn't really articulate myself,
Right.
you know, behind the board. So I was like, how long did it take you to go to school? Okay, you went to this school? Okay, cool. And then I was out. I enrolled in school.
Oh,
I went to
crazy.
school. We hadn't recorded nothing in about like 2-3 years, you know. But soon as I graduated, the first thing I recorded was a track I called New Shit. And it was where I was like, yeah, I've been working, I've been grinding, but I'm done now. Let's get it. Like,
So that's crazy.
I got studio
Not only
space.
did you go to school to pursue some shit that somebody inspired you about, you circled back after that amount of time.
because we failed, so I'm
I forgot.
I'm
I
like,
was calling my cousins.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I only want, you know, my fam touching my stuff.
That's
she
dope.
she understands my tonality, my voice, what
Yeah.
I want to convey on the music.
The right engineer gets that out of you, right? Which
Right.
is super dope. You know what I'm saying?
And so just knowing how to do it myself, it just put me in a better space, you know, to be able to like really put out the music that I wanted to put out. And then she understood like, oh yeah, let's do it. So it was like, you know, the synchronized, it was like synchronized swimmers after that. You know?
I like that. I like that analogy. Now, Kaceylynn, how does she come into play?
So at the time, I was like, I really fuck with your music as far as her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know, like I really want to continue building on this like creative like relationship. So whatever you do, I'm all in. You know what I mean? So you need a place to record, we gonna figure that out. If you need beats, we gonna figure that out. If you need a space for whatever, we're gonna figure it out. We're gang now. So at the same time, simultaneously, I am recording this girl named Kaceylynn. And I'm introduced to her because from J.8o8 Studios, we get invited to one of these like beat battles that happen at Casbah,
Yes.
the Casbah Lounge. And
Oh yeah, shout out to Cosba.
yeah, shout out to Casbah, shout out to Beat Battle, everything. Like anything hip hop, like during that time I was probably there just like catching a vibe like for the scene or whatever.
Cosba's dope.
Yeah, so I am sitting at the bar and I notice a pretty girl also sitting there, just kind of like about the situation. Something was happening and it was just like we happened to have that moment where it was just like, right? Oh, yeah, okay. So we're now introducing ourselves. Oh, I'm Chelly. What do you do? And we find out that, oh, she's a singer. Oh, what? I'm an engineer.
Right.
Cool. So her manager at the time's like, oh shit, I happened to know
Oh,
him.
so she's in it and she has a manager and everything.
Yeah. So again, coincidentally, it was just one of those like right place, right time type of situations.
Stars align and it happens for a reason. It's a real thing.
Yeah. Found out she needed everything that I was trying to offer, like everything I was trying to do in the industry. So it was just like writing, recording, engineering, mastering. Like I got to really be hands-on with her also. So I have this dope like contemporary MC, but can really spit bars if she
Right.
really wanted to, but be on some bullshit at the same time if it's a vibe.
Well, it
And then
makes
I
that
have
shit
the
marketable.
Sultry.
It's how to make yourself marketable, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
unfortunately, nobody wants to hear you spit bars all the time. As hard as to do and how
Sometimes.
respected it is,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The masses on a whole.
You got to get their attention first.
Yeah.
Exactly. You hear my shit, then you get on my.
Yeah,
once you
once
buy
you
my
have 'em.
shit, you'll see what I could do.
Right.
I could do that too.
Yeah.
I think it's harder to do both than to do one or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So shouts out to that. The
Literally.
rounded MCs.
Yes.
There ain't a lot of them.
At all. So we have that, and then we have Casey, who's the Sultry,
Yes.
like songstress. You know what I mean? So it was just kind of like cool. And then I also happen to like making music too. So it just kind of like
I
evolved.
also sing a little bit too. You know
You
what
know,
I'm saying? I don't know.
like oh cool, like hey guys, do you guys like this? And it just it clicked. But we call it a collective because we still like encourage each other to pursue these, solo
Projects
careers
and
also.
individual.
So y'all go Wu-Tang style on it. I like
You
it.
know, yeah.
Hey.
So again, that's why she's not here right now because she out there making it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is dope because y'all still gang no matter what.
Exactly.
And I like how you just hit it right there. She's a social sound because I was speaking to Jay in the back room and you guys got your mixture. You can't really just pigeonhole you what your sound is. You guys gotta Y'all got club bangers and stuff. I'd be down. I was hitting moving up crazy like I was back to back. And but then you guys, y'all can get sultry with it. You make somebody want to get naked and shit and have some fun with their partner, and then y'all have a top 40 feel. Y'all.
Yes.
It's perfect because everybody has at least one. Everybody seems to have just one lane, right? And that's how they drive, right? They can't go down this freeway. This is what we do. This is what we do. But first of all, I like anything that's fresh and new, a breath of fresh air, because it's hard to do, first of all, in a very convoluted industry.
Right.
And but then to make a group and still have, so many lanes that you guys could drive down is pretty dope to me and shit. So shouts out to you guys for that.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear more music from you guys. All right, so influences. I always talk about this. So we get into ChellyJane's car. Besides 8o8 Soundz, who we listening to?
In my car right now, let's see, actually. We're going to ask our good old friend Siri.
I love Siri sometimes.
I disabled her.
You disabled her. That's
yeah, she not taking over my life.
You know what? I was late to really fucking with Siri, so she don't really rule shit. I'm still a Google person. I still go on Google and shit, type shit in.
Yeah.
That's how I fact check. I don't like Siri shit.
No, same. It's funny. Like, I just can't trust it. I can't trust it.
So right now, it looks like Larissa Lambert, who's this awesome R&B singer from Australia.
Ooh, I didn't know.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love her. Also, Brent Fayez. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. I do. Oh my God.
There's nothing wrong with that?
Yeah, and then we have Amelia Moore. She's also a pretty dope female artist that's on the rise right now.
Nice.
Yes, and then Isaiah Falls. Because we just been went to the show,
baby. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been bumping Isaiah.
Yeah, for real. And then Lucky Day and Nipsey Hussle. That looks like that's the top.
Never can be mad at that. Yeah. So you listen to some under the radar people that's not known to the masses, by the mainstream, so to speak.
They are going to be. Everybody that I just named right now, you're gonna hear those names.
I hear names, people hear names. This is what this show is all about.
Literally.
I've introduced people to names that nobody's heard about before ever. So that's what I love that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Normally most of the people that sit next to me is now known on the East Coast and different parts of the West Coast and
okay, go ahead and just sprinkle that energy over here too.
I love that. That's what I'm here for. It's all cross marketing. I'm bringing my people to your people to my people. Yes. And now we all fam.
Yes.
All right, Jay.
Yeah. Besides 808, myself, honestly, I have super eclectic playlists. I be listening to Spin Doctors. I be listening to
I ain't mad at Spin Doctors at all.
Nirvana. I listen to a lot of Smino.
All that shit you just said is these motherfuckers sold millions of records.
No, for sure. But I mean, they just be a vibe, sometimes. So I listen to a lot of Smino. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to some Victoria Monet. She got the vibes. And a lot of Sade.
Plus she fine. Both of them fine.
Both of them. Right.
Sade is a vampire. I'm convinced Sade is 250 years old and she's been here since the dawn of time, man. She's not aged 1 second.
She could very well be Pharrell's great grandma.
No doubt. I'm pretty sure she's 250 years old and she's just walking amongst the living.
Her music definitely just puts it's like a meditation vibe in the air,
Timeless music and
exactly.
As soon as you say that, a million Sade songs come in my head.
Exactly. So. Yeah, you can just put the playlist on it and do whatever you gotta go.
It's only a few artists that have that kind of power. Timeless music.
Yeah, I listen to Pac Div a lot. They actually just dropped a new track that PCH has been on replay. Replay. I ain't even gonna lie. That and Mivs, man, they go crazy. So yeah.
So you MC too though. So when you want to really write some shit, who you fucking with? Because everybody got somebody that making you know what? I need to put this this pen to paper or
honestly
finger to a keyboard.
Me, I tried ever since I was I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since I was 20, I got some really good advice, from a good friend of mine, and she would listen to my stuff and be like, this is dope. You know, I got punchline, bar after bar. This is just hard, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know you fucking with it, right? And then she'll listen to it, but mind you, I admire her, so I'm like waiting for the reaction.
Right,
like,
right.
I'm looking at like,
ooh.
you know, so I'm like 16, 17 years old. Like, so what you think? And she over here like, this is dope, but are you really living this? And she just burst my whole bubble in like 10 seconds. So I'm looking at her like, man, that sounds like a hater.
Yeah, exactly.
And she
like,
nah, so she explained like, nah, I'm not really trying to hate on you, but like, how is this relatable to me? Like, you know, you saying this, is this relatable to you? Because, you know, at 16, you know, like got the Benz and I'm whipping the friend, like
everyone else was doing,
like everyone else in life was doing. But ever since then, it just made me look inward and be very objective with myself. Like, you know what? Yeah, that is kind of corny. Like when you really sum it up, like, yeah, I guess I can't really say I'm doing X, Y, and Z if I'm 16, 17, 18. I'm not doing that, or I don't have this, you know, I'm not rocking VVS's and stuff, but it'd be dope to have it. So my writing started getting way more creative. I started like metaphorically talking about this and that, or like, you know, personifying like a car, like a female, or this or that. Like, so I just got really in a creative bag and like really found my pen.
And that's the poet in you, because you know, only a poet could do that. You know, MCs, they only can go one way, right? They can make metaphors, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's actually deep. I respect that wholeheartedly. All right, so artists, right? We gonna go. It's cliche, but it works. Top 5. We're gonna go both for you because you guys are MCs and MC and hip hop lovers and R&B. First, we'll go for you because you're the producer and a singer. Top 5 MCs, dead or alive.
What the hell?
Oh, you see it coming?
Dang, there can't be a mixture?
You want to do top 5 artists of all? I like that.
We can do artists.
So I love it. Actually, I love that shit.
Why would you say
Yo, you fixed it. No. I want to say top 5 artists, period. I thought you were saying like mix anything, like R&B artists, R&B, rock, anything. Yo, that's dope.
Yeah, why not?
Yo, I love that
Music
shit.
is subjective.
Goddamn poets and shit. They be coming up with the good ass ideas all the time. All right, yo, top 5 then, damn it.
Okay. Oh, man.
Do you think it's as loud with the door closed? What the fuck? I've been texting him about like, close the door. Then he come in here. I'm like, dude, my text.
That's funny.
Man, top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to be in order.
No, it's never order. No, we don't have, no. It's not like gold medalist, silver medalist.
Yeah.
I mean, like 5 artists that you really fuck with.
Yes.
How do I put it like that? And the top 5 is cliche. 5 artists that you fuck with. If you trapped, I need these 5 artists to get me through it.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That's better. Okay, because I'm like, oh my god, my ADHD started. Like I can't.
I wrote a couple poems during my day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, so not in no particular order. I gotta throw Jay-Z out there.
Shout out to Hov. Every time somebody say Hov, I appreciate it because
Jay,
nobody,
man, like,
people act like they don't recognize his genius no more. I'm like, I be going online, I'm like, I didn't even know this many people hated Hov.
It's wild, but you know, like he really opened doors, and not just doors, like the lyricism. Like this man was not even trying to be, but it was cold with the pen, like talking about his life in different stages, and then growing, and then you hearing that the growth through his whole life. Like, of course, he wasn't gonna be a corner boy forever in the Blueprint or the, you know what I'm saying, like Blueprint 3. And for
he made an album at like 40 something and spoke out like a 40. 444. I was like, yo, that's when I really kissed the ring. I'm like,
for sure,
you just made an album as a grown rich man, and the shit is
and
fire.
It still slaps. And it still slaps, and it's still teaching youngsters, like, you know what I'm saying, stop being XYZ, learn from this, or, you know, like, bruh, you want to know how to make it rich, make it out the hood, go listen to the album.
You ain't never heard of MC? You ever heard of MC make a whole song about he cheated on his wife?
Right.
And make that shit slap?
Right.
Who wants a beat?
This
is MixxDrinks.
I mean, confessions though. I mean, that shit sound corny as fucking MC land, right?
But nah, okay, so Jay's got to be on the list. I'm definitely gonna say Pharrell's gonna be on the list as a all around like artist, you know, producer,
Absolutely.
engineer,
Absolutely. I'm not mad at that.
instrumentalist, writer. Like the man
Not
is
mad
like,
at that.
yeah, he's definitely one of the greatest. You know, who
I'm definitely not mad at that.
I'm gonna throw Quincy Jones on that
Ooh,
list.
say
Quincy, man, the people don't know.
Some people have to Google that, but yo, Quincy Jones.
People don't know.
Google
like,
Quincy Jones.
He was an instrumentalist for sure. Like he could compose so much music and arrange it in the craziest way, then write it and then orchestrate it. And this man was breaking barriers before, you know, my mom was even alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for Quincy Jones to be doing that much in, you know, the music community, it was pretty dope. But okay, so now we got Jay, we got Pharrell, we got Quincy. Man, I know it sound like I'm gonna put let me see.
Chelly's still scrolling, so you got time.
I'm gonna put Moonchild. I'm gonna put Moonchild on. They're a newer, you know, group.
No, I like that Moonchild. So what's their lane? They
like neo soul.
Okay.
You know, R&B.
No, I'm down with neo soul all day.
They're dope. Like Amber Naveen.
That particular type of R&B I fucks with.
She's I mean, they're all great from, you know, Max, Amber. Like they're 3-person group, 2 dudes, 1 girl. They're all instrumentalists, and their music is like fire. Like they play the flute, the guitar, the saxophone, the piano. Two of them play the keys. They play in the instruments at the same time.
So it's all instrumental.
Not just all instrumental, and she sings. So that's why I'm just like
I'm trying to fuck with that. I love finding out about new music, man. It's one of my favorite things. Reason why I do this show, so I can introduce new music to other people. That's so dope.
Yeah, artists like Alex Isley has worked with Moonchild as well as Rhapsody. And,
yeah. Shout out to Rhapsody.
Oh yeah,
you don't hear that name too. You don't hear that name enough.
Oh man, Rhapsody is cold, man.
Crazy with it.
We talking top 5. I know it's such a hard like.
It just make you think because we can make, if you love music, you can make a top 50. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And, but top 5 makes you think and dig in your, you know, the crates of your minds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that last spot. So what did I say? I said Jay-Z.
You said
Pharrell.
Quincy you said Jones, Quincy, the great Quincy,
and
Moonchild. I'm looking for that.
Man,
you said a couple artists too, Shelly. I'm gonna have to look back when I'm editing, not when P's editing.
I'm gonna just go with Michael Jackson, man.
Ooh, you can never go wrong with.
I mean,
you can never go wrong with Michael Jackson or Prince.
Yeah, I'm like, I love Prince. Prince like my uncle. You know. You
know what I'm saying? Them two motherfuckers. I'll never be mad at anybody for saying them two.
Yeah, Mike Jack. He the amount of hits, the dancing, the
range, kid.
It's like. Bruh was making songs after I'm in high school type stuff. And we still like, you got Chris Tucker in the video doing that. Like, wait a minute, this the same?
A child actor?
Yeah. I mean, I don't
singing
think...
till it's 50?
I don't think he
crazy.
Was he a child actor? I didn't know Michael.
Not actor, I'm sorry, I meant singer.
I was like, wait, what?
Not actor.
He did act,
I'm sure he did a thing. Yeah, he was in the Wiz.
Little Nemo.
Yeah, he was in Wiz. And, you know what I'm saying? He was a scarecrow.
Yeah, with Diana Ross.
Yes. Shout out to the Wiz.
Yeah. But I think that's a lot of people who paved the way, I guess. A lot of people who opened lots of doors, created lots of opportunities for cats to just create, be themselves. Because, you know, if we had a top 10, you know, Tyler the Creator would be on there. You know what I'm saying? And like, it would be a whole lot of artists on there. Nip, yeah.
I like the bundle, make you think what you really love and let the people know what you fucking with. I'll give you a couple because you took all the time up scrolling up your phone, but you got something you want to say, Shelly?
I have to agree with her on Michael, for sure.
You better.
For sure.
King of pop.
But then I was also like Christina Aguilera to put that in there.
She dope. I'm mad that she stopped making music, you know, like she used to make. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't made no like.
But
she been a judge though.
Yeah,
that judge bread is heavy. That's why.
Stuff, yeah.
She trying to teach these youngsters, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that too. She could.
Trying to pave the way.
She tried to pave the way. Plus that bag is big on them shows.
She did pave the way for sure.
But you know, unfortunately, this is the time when people are expecting some things from you. You know, they expect some things from me in this show. They hear us talking, they getting to know you, but now they want to hear a little bit of what y'all can do. So y'all already know what time it is. You know, Case, MixxDrinks. We're gonna be back in 2 seconds.
MixxDrinks. Who wants a drink? Who wants a drink? Who wants a bar? Who wants a beat? This is MixxDrinks.
Hey.
You know what they say, never put trust in a hoe. Go ahead and paper, keep your business on the low. They wanna know. They say keeping on me's close, but you know I need my space. Real ones are too hard to find. Keep those squares all out your shape. I keep my circle count real low. I don't have no time for fakes. First they stab you when you're hurt, then they smile up in your face. I'll be too late to worry about the foolish. Can't trust hoes and they too serious. So I just keep it moving, keep it moving. I shine, get a bag, pop a tag, I grind on them. Can't match me, new bills, blue deals. Keep my biz on the low like a whole playing side piece. Cause you know what they say, never put trust in a hoe. Go ahead and paper, keep your business on the low. They wanna know. They wanna know.
Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. It's your biz, keep it moving. It's that rock for the bops that's choosing. You played yourself, now you're losing. Don't hear my line when you need something. I keep my grass cut, snakes always mean mugging. My grass green, you should see how the bees buzzing. Hopping out the brand new whip and the bee bumping. Too many haters try to play on your downfall. I just brush the dirt away like a foul ball. Back, give me space, no town hall. You talking money, then I'm on call. Yeah, I'm home call, cause I shine on it. Get a bag, pop a tag, I grind on it. Can't match me, blue bills, new deals. And keep my beds on the low like a hoe playing side piece. Cause you know what they say, never put trust in no hoe. Go ahead and paper chase, keep your business on the low. They wanna know. Hey, they wanna know.
Casey, we miss you.
We do.
Can't wait to see you.
We can't. November can't come fast enough.
No, not at all.
Won't you keep that energy that you had when you're with me? Cause you know that what goes up must come down. Won't you keep that energy of all those nights and memories? Cause you know that I won't be back around.
You mixing the pen and emotions. You wanna live in the moment. I need to keep my composure. Cause you had my trust and you broke it. Texting your ex got you
Ask for attention.
grass isn't green up.
I've been in fences.
I tried to show you
A life without limits.
you had my heart, then you
Broke it to pieces.
don't tell me no lies. Keep that energy, no we can't slide. Do they put chills from your back all down to your thighs? Now you on red, I'm through with replies. Yeah, don't tell me no lies. Keep that energy, no we can't slide. Do they put chills from your back all down to your thighs? Now you on red, I'm through with replies.
Won't you keep that energy that you had when you're with me? Cause you know that what goes up must come down. Won't you keep that energy of all those nights and memories? Cause you know that I won't be back around. It's been a minute since we kicked it till the sun up. I guess these other women looking for a come up. Just keep the same energy, it's simple. I'm way too lit right now, but keep that shit down. Only hit my line when it's regular, but you all out of minutes like you cellular. I don't have time for you no more. Give you a mile and you took more.
I'm telling you no lies.
Want you to keep that energy.
Keep the same energy. We can't slide. You keep that energy. Cause the grass is never green. Look on the other side of the fence, bitch. See, I don't have no time for you. Hey.
Hey, yo, before we close this out, please tell the people how to find you.
We are on everything, all the social medias, you know.
All streaming platforms.
Everything.
At 8, the letter O,
The letter
8,
O, 8.
Soundz, SOUND with a Z. Yes,
Z.
so we 8o8 Soundz. Catch us on everything. Follow us, you know what I'm saying?
Follow us.
Hey,
And
appreciate
you
you.
know how to catch us, man. You know, Mix Nuts is the movement. Mix company. Mix feelings. Mix drinks. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a goddamn friend. And tell them again. See you next time, boy.
MixxDrinks. Who wants a drink? Who wants a drink? Who wants a bar? Who wants a beat? This is MixxDrinks.